single sentence, a massive backlash. Colombia's president has found himself at the center of a firestorm after remarks about Jesus Christ left many deeply offended. What was meant to be a philosophical comment during a public event has now triggered outrage from religious groups, political rivals and believers across the country. Critics say it crossed a line that should never be touched. So what exactly did President Gustavo Petro say, and why has it struck such a raw nerve? Well, let's take a closer look.
Me llamo Gustavo Petro.
What was meant to be a routine public event turned into a national flashpoint after Colombian President Gustavo Petro made controversial remarks about Jesus during the reopening of a hospital in the capital. Speaking before an audience in Bogota, the president delivered a speech that quickly traveled far beyond the hospital walls. First, he described Jesus as a man of light, of truth, and a revolutionary. However, Petro then ventured into deeply sensitive territory.
I believe that Jesus made love, yes, perhaps with Mary Magdalene, because a man like that could not exist without love, and he supported the woman until the very last moment.
Petro did not stop here. He then reflected about the death of Jesus and how women played a role in it.
He did not die like Bolivar. He died surrounded by the women who loved him, and there were many, because intelligent men are always loved by women, no matter what their bodies are like.
The remarks immediately triggered anger and disbelief across Colombia's religious landscape, with Christian leaders accusing the president of trivializing faith, distorting theology, and politicizing one of Christianity's most sacred figures. One of the strongest responses came from the Evangelical Confederation of Colombia, which represents thousands of churches and millions of believers. In an official statement, the organization expressed its deep concern and rejection of the president's comments, warning that such statements undermine religious freedom and social cohesion. The group also addressed the substance of Petro's claims, stating there is no biblical foundation for sexual speculation about Jesus or Mary Magdalene. The Evangelical Association of Colombia, which also represents Protestant congregations, echoed these concerns, saying the president's comments distort historical, biblical, and theological truths. There has also been significant backlash on social media, with the video of Petro now widely circulating online. Several users described the moment as embarrassing, while others accused him of appearing intoxicated or under the influence of drugs. Some comments questioned his fitness for office, with one user asking how he became president. Others invoked Colombia's strong Catholic identity, calling the incident unthinkable for a country widely regarded as one of Latin America's most Catholic nations. As Petro's government pushes forward with its ambitious left-leaning social agenda, his remarks have widened the gap between the presidency and Colombia's evangelical and Catholic communities. Many religious leaders are now calling not only for clarification, but for a renewed commitment from those in power to uphold truth, restraint, and respect for the nation's spiritual identity.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Cary Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.